This thing sucks. Is that the right one? That is the right one. Awesome. And that's all good. Right. Right, okay, hopefully that fan isn't too loud. I will find out any second now, once the sound loads on. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. Okay, hopefully I know what to do. Whoa. I just rest my thumb on the analog stick for ages and it's just sweat covering the top. Hi Joey, how are you doing? You're the first one here, I think. I'm just doing this for like a warm-up. And I'm incredibly close to the gold star on this track. That's good to hear. Oh, I'll be doing some Nintendos later as well. Trying to optimize some of those times. I missed the mini turbo. There we go. Oh. Why is it doing that? Yeah, I already got a Daisy Circuit and Sherbet Land earlier trying to get Shy Guy Beach now. Have you added Maniac's time on there? In fact, I actually haven't responded. Maniac's got like a 123 or some, I think. Okay, that was slightly too early, slightly to the right. Thank you for the host, Aaron. Wow, I said that before the alert showed up. How are you doing, my friend? And have you heard the news? The news of the new Team 863 leaderboard for Mario Kart Wii? Because if so, I'm interested if you're going to be doing anything for that too. Have a chance of getting yourself shown on the team channel if so. Wow, I sound weird with a fan in the background. You saw the video earlier. Awesome. What did you think? I'll give it a go. That's the spirit. You could probably quite easily beat my very old times. A lot of them are very shoddy, and I think a lot of people are going to beat those, to be fair. Oh, I drifted a little bit too much. It was annoying. I don't know if I want to try and get Moo Moo Meadows again. Maniac has a 117 now, and he's going. I think he's going for the UK tops. So, unless you want a 116 or another Moo Moo or UK tops, then I wouldn't recommend it. Not that your time isn't that bad at all. Like, he definitely shows that you put the time into it to get something consistent. I need to do that as well at some point. I could probably get. I could very easily get the sub too. Whoa! Why is that so terrible? Yeah, it was a pain to get. Yeah, it's quite an inconsistent track to say the least because of the. Okay, I was getting that wheelie timing all wrong. Yeah, it's quite an inconsistent track because of the. Oh, what's that? Because of all the hills and whatnot on the ground. Okay. There's a word, but I can't remember it. Ah, crap. Come on. Nice. I should do it. Shit. It's a PV, but it's not quite there. It's such a precise track. I'm wondering if for the leaderboard there should be mod exemption. A mod exemption? What, you mean that we get... Oh, I didn't know that 0.8 exact. That must have been my last lap. I didn't even complete my point that I was making. I'm hearing myself back today. I don't know why. Basically, mods don't have to prove times, and they can be put straight on. Okay. I guess that would work. Let's take a look at that. I bet it was the corner after the shortcut. I forgot that. I forgot that I hit the wall. I caught up quite nicely though. And I have a thing for missing the chains there. That was good. That was really nice. Oh, okay. It's not too bad because it wasn't too far from the thing. Holding the mini turbo a little bit later helps quite a bit. I caught up quite a bit there. So I'm going to head here. It must be. Yeah, it must be that turn. Yeah, there we go. And I turned in the wheelie as well. Okay. I don't like this expert staff ghost, but whatever. I've redeemed this track has redeemed itself for me. I don't hate it as much as I used to. I should be in second on N64 Bowser's Castle on the leaderboard. My current best is 2 minutes 38.796. Not too shabby. Aaron is a mod in the Team 863 Discord server, so you could take his word for it. I think he actually has a video as well on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. So if you submit it with the pic on the server though, through DM, I'll get it up tomorrow. Yes, I do. Okay. I don't want to watch that. Yes, he does. Okay. I don't know if I actually responded to that already, but I did it again. For whatever reason. Right. I'll maintain the rules for everybody for now. And we'll revisit later. Okay then. Sounds good to me. You're in charge. You're in charge. I give you all the permission to be the leader of this one. I gave Nil the video as well. Not the video that I made, but I forwarded him my video, and I asked if he would be nice enough to either record or re-upload the video to his own channel, so that should help bring interest in. No, I didn't need a trick. The tricks kill so much. That's why my old time did not beat this. Yeah, that should be alright still. Still ahead of PB, so... Oh no, it's all... Okay. If it's not a... Well, I'm not surprised, that's happened before. It took me by surprise. Ah, crap. I actually have a whole bunch of TT videos on my channel if those help for it. Yeah, I guess they would, because it proves that you can show them off. Though I think the posting a Chadsoft profile would help a bit more. I cut too tight. I wonder if Daisy is actually going to get in on this. Daisy is going to quite easily wreck quite a lot of the times. I'm going to lose a lot of my spots basically if Daisy, Textbook, and Bob get onto this. Ah, my face. No. Oh, it's gonna make it up there, regardless. Hi Wilf, how are you doing? I guess you clipped that weird collision that I got there. That's kind of funny. That's really helpful. I'll have a look through and add what I find. That's good then, Joey. That'd actually be really... I guess that would be useful if there's like loads of other people who have actually uploaded times, and you could just take a look and find some. So maybe there might be some more times from Bradley on his channel that you could find that are... he got maybe a couple of years ago or so. Speaking of which, I'm chilling in the server voice call if you want to have a chill call later. I could try. I need to change a couple of bits of my setup. Let me try and get this track sorted first. We'll join for that possibly. Alright then, Aaron. Yeah, it'll be nice. We can have a nice little chat. I would like to try and get this done. Hopefully we should be able to next run. I'm just making silly mistakes at the moment. It's a pity that the bullet bike is the meta for this. It makes the shortcut a lot easier, but other aspects of the track are really difficult to try and optimize. It is possible with Mott Bike and Bowser Bike as well though. Okay. Currently going for 116 on Moo Moo Meadows, but the ramp is inconsistent as hell. I know what you mean, Wilf. I was actually talking about Moo Moo Meadows not too long ago. My face. Every time I hit a wall like that, I feel myself collide into a wall. And running into a wall hurts. I've actually done it. Don't ask how or why. It wasn't intentional. And I was being an idiot when I did it. So, no surprise. For those who wouldn't know me well enough. I'm shrooming a bit too early and cutting off too much. I'm just doing the same mistake over and over. Let's actually try and... Oh, I thought I was going to make it. Alright. Nice. Should be 19 or not. That's okay though. Ah, shit. Ah, everything just went wrong. Gonna try for 123 on Shy Guy Beach. Alright then, Joey. Good luck with that. Magic-User or Spear. Magic-User will be so much easier. Just FYI. Yeah, as Joey probably looks like he already knows. Ah, I hate you, stupid track. Why is you? That ramp is really annoying me. Okay, I lied about this track redeeming itself. I lied. It hasn't. It is annoying. I wheelied too late. I mean early, even on that other attempt. Mid 120, but not 120. Mid 22nd. I've heard that most people find Spear hard because of the hopping across the islands. Yes, indeed so. I actually doubt Spear is faster, to be honest. I mean, if there's a TAS of a Magic Cruiser time, then which is faster than the current world record, and a TAS on Spear, then I guess you'd be correct, but I can't see it really. Though I can understand why you say that, really. Oh, God. Yeah, no, if you use Spear with the Wiimote and Nunchuck as well, you're basically wanking off the Wii remote when it gets to that section. It's not fun. I think GameCube controller would probably be best if you claw with the Cole method, which is what I do when I use the GameCube controller. Classic controller is just awkward. From what I remember, I haven't played using the classic controller for a while on that track. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on, game. Stupid thing, it just didn't drift for me. That's going to lose me a lot of time, so did that. That's interesting because I never claw. Yeah, I never did either, Wilf. Well, I never have to because I mainly use the Wiimote and Nunchuck, but I only learned how to claw this year, or like either this year or sometime last year. It was with I have a way of using the N64 controller to play the game, and with that piece of crap, it's mandatory. Joey doesn't claw either. Well, it's not uncommon to not claw. I had a double negative in that sentence. I don't think it made sense. I should do a hand cam at some point if you want to, Wilf. If you really want to. No. Supposedly, people like Havoc and Choi. Yeah, so Havoc is the person who used to have Delfino world record, and Choi is the person who's got the shortcut world record on BC3. They don't claw apparently, so you know, it's arguably just a method for to make it easier. But if you can play without clawing, then that's just perfectly fine. I just learnt because it was I thought it would be more convenient for me, and it was. It was harder, but it was more convenient once you get used to it. Oh, God. Right. Nice. Like that. I stuck? Oh. I don't understand that. There must be like a little bit of a mound in front of the boost panel there. Damn. That's annoying. Are CTs going to count on the leaderboards? I wouldn't think so, Aaron, unless people like there was genuinely a CT, a TC, a CT that everybody or like a majority of people grinded, and it was requested by a lot of people. The one that I think would be most likely to get on there would be Mushroom Peaks, simply because Bradley and Maniac have done that tons of justice. Daisy has a good time. I want to get a decent time on there, and I have to as well, because I promised Bradley that I would beat Bean on there if he beat Remy, so. But other than that, I don't think it would be worth it, because people would pick and choose maybe some custom tracks that they're specifically better than everybody else at, and would just be dominating at the top. Or they would just be having their own. They would be the only one on that leaderboard for that custom track, and it would just give them extra points, I guess. So there's a lot of reasons why not, and some for, but mainly I would be against that, I guess. And I think Joey would probably agree. I've also noticed that GameCube doesn't tend to be as popular as Classic and Wii Chuck. Only 11 out of the 46 world records use GCN. It used to be a little bit more popular, Wilf. I believe in 2014 or 15 it had a much larger majority. Wiimote and Nunchuck are definitely the best to go on. Simply because you can, like, if you get a Wii, you're provided with a Wiimote and Nunchuck in the original box for the console. And then of course, if people had a GameCube in the past, then they have the controllers still around from that, then that's another reason why. Classic is something you have to invest in. That's surprising if it's classics have become more popular than the GameCube controllers, because you actually have to invest in them. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, CTs are probably going to be excluded, possibly with the exception of Peaks, mainly because I don't want 250 leaderboards to update. Oh no, that would be hell for you, wouldn't it? 51 is tricky enough. That's a respectable point, to be fair. And I agree with it. But at least it's nice to have that discussion, I guess. It's nice to be curious about that sort of thing. And I gave it some thought a couple of days back as well. Peaks would be very interesting. You've also got Nil, who has a time on that track as well, actually. But I don't think he's going to be doing it again, but then again, he counts. Okay. Oh, why is it kegging my speed? Why do you keep doing that? That scared the life out of me, even more so than the other thing. What am I hitting there? Jeez. And the 356 on Peaks. That's okay. I assume you do the hard route as well, Aaron. I have a 343 on Peaks. Not bad, Tiavoni. I don't even remember what I have on Peaks. 350 something. Soon to be less, I hope. I do that hard route. Awesome. I don't think it's even possible to do this to get a sub 4 minutes without doing the hard route. Bradley would confirm. Or Joey, if he knows for certain. Nice. Kept it for the lap 2. Just passing by, I'm playing League. Hi sir. Hello Lewis, hope you're enjoying your game. Hope life is doing well for you and everything. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate that. So far, it looks as if Peaks and Make a Mod exemption from proof rule them. Yeah. I would be fine with that. I can't think of any other custom tracks that have been as heavily grinded by most of the people within the server other than Peaks. I think maybe I can't even point one out, to be fair. I can't even think of one. Nope. No, I don't have one. Would say Delfino Island, but I haven't done that. I'm top 3 in Caladay Desert with the classic controller on regional. Top 3 on Caladay Desert. Interesting. Ah! My lungs. Peaks does give us a nice round 52. You know what? I like that. I'm a man of attraction when it comes to even numbers. Wait, no, that did not come out right. I am attracted to even numbers more than odd ones. What? Why did I just say that? I just heard it back on my stream. There we go. Ah, my feelings. Anything you say now won't be decent. Fun fact, I had the BKT on Chomp Valley Remake in the My Stuff folder some time ago. That is decent. And an interesting fact. Did you know if you look at the world record history on the new SNES Mario Circuit 1, you'd see that Maniac had the BKT all the way back in 2016. I don't know why it shows that he had it, but whatever. Stop doing that, game! I cannot tell when you're gonna... Oh. Well, this is terrible now. That's annoying. Sad truth is, this lap's probably going to be quicker. Oh, for God's sake, Wilf, why did you do that? Just quoting me. I might just go and reclaim Pyro Circuit BKT. Just to have it back, to be honest. Well, good luck with that, Joey. And thank you for the host, E-Man. How are you doing today, buddy? Whoops. Cut too much off. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Is getting BKT on your own CT fair? I mean, if no one else is bothered to grind it down themselves, then yeah. I guess. I mean, if I had a CT, I wouldn't go for getting my BKT on my own track. I do have an idea in mind for my own custom track, actually. It's like a sort of block plaza laid out type of track where you can drive 3 or 4 different routes and be able to practice different things. So you'd have like a shortcut based route, a low tricking based route, soft drifting based route. And it's basically like a little practice track. And those specific routes are laid out where if you do them decently enough, you would get around the same sort of lap time on all of them. And I tried to go about that by starting to copy and paste aspects of Block Plaza in was it Google SketchUp, but it did not work out well. So it looks like I'll have to recreate it by hand. Why does that keep happening? Maybe I need to approach the boost panel more of a diagonal rather than a straight. Let's see. Oh, why did you trick there? I'm asking that to myself, not to it. Oop. If to draw out the design plan, I could attempt to make it for you. That would be nice. Hopefully I'll get time to do that sometime in the summer maybe, and we'll see. Ah. Okay. I think I have an idea. I need to sort of approach it more on the left side rather than right. Where are you going? Well, that's not going to work, is it? I also just noticed there's a way around these buildings behind the back there. There's like a little platform you could probably land on. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was right. Usually colliding with the side of the ramp there gives you a re-inputs your drift to go the other direction. Yes, okay, I was right. So in order to do that ramp without it kegging your speed, you need to approach it to the left side of it. There we go. It's done it again! That's interesting. Yeah, and that was just to prove my point. That's annoying though. Because that shortcut looked pretty nice. Ah! If only I spin drifted that, I might have been quicker. That was awful. Okay. No. I hated all of that anyways. Right. Oh! Maybe it's the timing of the wheelies as well. I guess. I guess it's also to do with the speed that you approach it at. Perhaps I need to not wheelie up there. But then I sometimes land wheeling. Let's take a look. Oh. That was interesting. I didn't think I was going to make that. Did anyone else think I was going to make that? Wow. Oh, stop tricking. Oh, the bounce. That killed it. I could tell that killed it. Double bounce as well. Yeah. Dead. Wow. Terrible. I don't like that section at the end either. It annoys the crap out of me. Nah, I turned too much before the ramp. No. Alright. Now I'm making the same mistake. I'm turning too far off to the side once again. I pointed down. I don't know why, I just pointed down when I was going off the ramp there. Okay. Too far to the right. That annoys the hell out of me. I can't emphasize how much that annoys me. Specifically that. And nothing else but that. Okay. too much again. This fan is doing nothing but blowing warm air on me. It was warmer outside than it was inside my house today. Okay, I must be approaching it too sharp. I should probably lean back a little bit. Although if I bounce, that's going to completely reset my angle. There we go. Nice. Don't usually have to go around that side of the Goomba. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, game. That was really such a piss take. I had the expert staff ghost there. Ah well. You win some, you lose some. What else can I say to that? Alright. Attempt number whatever we're on now. Would that be an interesting thing to do? So maybe like if I did a time trial a bit more competitively. If I had like a counter in the corner to show how many attempts I'd done. So I could do something like that for my MC3 runs, maybe? Ah, why did you point down, you idiot? Talking to myself. No. Okay, it's just the timing with the wheelie by the looks of things. It's a shortcut and the ending is just confusing on this track. No! When did this track have bean corners? Oh. Actually, I don't think that was a bean corner. I think I just drove off the side of the track. I don't know, I couldn't tell. Either way, I wouldn't be surprised. I got really lucky with the boost panel positioning there. Nice. Bad landing. For God's sake, idiot. Oh, why did I do that? No. And a really messy angle that I was holding to then. That was too early. I swear that was too early. Okay. Lots of height. I must have pulled to the side, the other side. A lot less height. I pulled completely to the side that I was drifting too much. Let's get that collision again, shall we? No, never mind. I have no idea how I would go about getting it intentionally. No! Ah, okay, that'd be a way of doing that as well. I hopped on the end of the ramp if nobody noticed. That went horribly wrong. Let me try that again. Nope. Why is this thing so bouncy? It annoys the hell out of me. Okay, well clearly that wasn't going to work. I don't know why I did that. I'm surprised I made that up there. With the side trick as well. That was weird. Bye-bye. That also surprised me that I made that too. I zoomed really late. That's just annoying me now. That annoyed me even more. Whoops. Okay, that worked. And then I decided to do that. Fried fish plus salad plus sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. What a nice lunch. That sounds nice. I mean, well, I don't eat fish, but sweet potatoes are my favourite types of potatoes, so there you go. How don't you eat fish? I don't like the smell of it or the texture of seafood. It's not fish. It's actually seafood in general, typically, which is ironic because I used to absolutely love. Is it calamari or whatever it's called? Octopus. I used to love that as a little kid, but I tried it sort of midway through my childhood, and I just didn't like the texture. And the smell isn't that nice as well. There's a smell of one fish, I think it's tuna or something like that. I just can't stand it. It just doesn't smell nice at all. But you know, that's just my personal preference. Maybe I'll try it again someday. We'll see. It's not that bad. I mean, there's another food. Eggs. I can't stand eggs. I can't stand them even more than fish. Like, I hate how they smell. I hate how they taste and feel, and it's just weird. Eggs are strange. This is an awful lap. I can't eat shrimp, I'm allergic. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know people could get allergic to shrimp. Although then again, there's that one Simpsons episode where Bart Simpson has a fight with his principal because his principal's allergic to peanuts and Bart's allergic to shrimp. So that's interesting though. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. I know my sister's actually allergic to peanuts. I'm asthmatic. I don't know if that counts for anything. I'm allergic to my lungs sometimes. Oh yeah, that's another way of doing the shortcut. I did that accidentally. Oh, for God's sake. Ah well. I had to try. Ooh. See, when I go over there, I'm hoping for that bad ending, that bad landing, so I can turn a bit more to the side. You see, that doesn't help now, because I go too much to that side. Oh. And I like those law. The moment I smell them, I feel weird. Maybe it's something physiological. When I eat one, my throat starts to itch. I eat at least one shrimp per year. So that's interesting. You decide to still eat them. Yeah. Lewis, didn't you say your main language that you speak is Spanish? I'm just curious, I'm trying to remember. Ah! Where am I going? Let's go. Off the cliff. Yes, I'm a native Spanish speaker. Ah, cool. That's nice. There's a couple of people who I know that can speak Spanish, actually. My friend Nil being the main one I can think of. I was just trying to remember. Oh. Okay. Whoa! Doesn't help when that gives you so much height either. This is terrible. Okay. I knew it would do that eventually. You get that thing where you sort of collide with the side of the ramp rather than landing on it, and then it just makes you go the other direction. I don't know why that happens. Does anyone else know why that happens? Oh, nunchucks. That was supposed to be a wheelie, not a trick. Oh, damn it. I knew it. It took away my mushroom. I didn't know that happened when you collided with Goombas. Woo. I got family in the States though. I think you told me before. I can't remember for certain. But that would be cool though. And hello there, not a famous Salem. Welcome to the stream. You've been here before. I recognise the name. How are you doing though? I have a feeling I pronounced your name wrong actually. Again. Negative. Oh, okay. Maybe I just assumed. I don't know. Nice. I can make this work. This is a free PB. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then the ramp decides to be like, nah, he's not gonna. It's not. Why the hell is this track like that? What the fuck was that for, game? Everything that went wrong there happened right then. Ah well. Hey Jacob, how are you doing? Haven't spoken to you for a while. Hope everything's been right with you. It's okay if you want to stay and chat. This is a chill stream. Although I don't seem very chill from that reaction. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good too. It's quite warm. You can probably hear the fan that I have on in the background quite prominently. So it is quite hot. It's currently 26.7 degrees Celsius here in my room, according to this. And it's warmer outside. Ooh. I'm going to butcher this name, I apologise. Hello there, is it Saizeki? Saizeki? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. If I did actually pronounce that wrong, do correct me. What time did I just get there? Is it 2:05? Hey Imphy, I didn't know I had you on here. What are you doing there? Let's take a look. We'll compare with the expert staff ghost and the PEB, and I'm pretty sure it was this one. Just say, is it Zeke? Zeke. Okay then. Well, I had a really good start for this first lap. Zeki. Okay. I've got it. Awesome. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to my little corner of the world, I guess. Wow, I was ahead of it here as well. I never knew about that shortcut. Neither did I, funnily enough, until I saw the expert staff ghost do it, and it's really annoying because that happened. I couldn't control that happening, and then I just decided to ruin the ending here anyways. It's quite... not the fact that making it annoys me that much anymore, but the ramp at the end of the shortcut is really irritating because it can sometimes just kill your speed. Hey Ellie King, how are you doing? I'm TTing Swamp. Awesome. Are you TTing this? I am. I'm quite close to getting the gold star and I just had a huge fail. I'm just doing some casual time trialing tonight. Also, Ellie King, do you happen to have Discord at all? Or are you on my team Discord at all? Because there is actually a new time trial leaderboards thing for Mario Kart Wii, which was released last night. The cut is hard, but I can see myself getting the gold too. Yeah. Other than that, it's not really too difficult. I butchered the ending sometimes, but that's it. Discord, yeah, of course. Awesome. I mean, if you want to, you can join my Discord server. And there's a new Mario Kart Wii leaderboard, which because it's all the leaderboard is all regular tracks and then mushroom peaks. Gonna add peaks in there as what do we call it as well? That was awful. That ending. It's gonna be a 20 point. Okay. Nice. Of course I do that. I turned way too much. Link please, I will. Okay. This is for you then, Jacob and Ellie King. I assumed that Jacob wants to join as well. There you go. So there's a link to the server. I got the gold star on Thwomp Scrump yesterday with lots of mistakes and 1 minute 50. I'm going for 149 now. Alright then. Sounds worth it. That hop before the boost panel is so scary, to be honest. What, the one like before the cut? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm kind of used to it now for whatever reason, but it was... Come on. It was a lot worse. I don't know why I just cut myself off in the middle of a sentence there. Ah, see, that boost panel's the one that's annoying. It's faster not to wheelie off it rather than trick off it. I'll copy that and join later on iPad, so can't. Fair enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could just, if you go on iPad, unless you don't have Discord on your iPad, you could probably just type in that code at the end into the app. Or whatever. There we go. Oh, let me sort out air leaking. Ellie King can have the Mario Kart 7 role as well. Because Ellie King is a Mario Kart 7 player. There we go, bud. Let's take a look and see. Oh, Textbook's got on here. God damn. I've been overtaken because Textbook has some better times than me. Why is Textbook better than me? Not bad. Not too shabby. How many people have Mario Kart 7? The Mario Kart 7 role, I wonder. It used to be the majority. Back when I was streaming Mario Kart 7, Ellie King. You do have quite a few players on there. Some you may recognise. I mean, if you just take a look... If you just take a look in the Mario Kart 7 text channel, there is... So if you look on the text channel, you do see everybody on the side there who has it. Jordan's good. Jordan's an amazing player. He came from the Mario Kart 7 speedrunning server, yeah. Before I was a Twitch affiliate, I used to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and Jordan found me from YouTube. And for the most part, he would dominate. Unless Adam came along. I'm not sure if you've heard of Adam XL, but he was even better. He was a god of the game. I haven't spoken to Adam for ages. He's not in the Discord server, and I don't think it ever was, but I do have him. Oh, for God's sake. That would have been perfect unless the boost panel decided not to do that to me. Adam XL is great. He's a beast. I see him in the Mario Kart 7 TT server a lot. Oh, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Is there a CTGPR role? There is not, unfortunately, Jacob, but there is just a regular Mario Kart Wii role. I don't see the need for him. For that to be there. He has some sick times. Didn't he... I swear he came to my stream at one point and said that he got second worldwide or on something. Or... like second American or something. Ridiculous like that. A very respectable thing. I can't remember for sure. I need to get my capture card reset on my up on my laptop so I can stream again. Because I do want to stream Mario Kart 7, but it's just motivation. It's really weird. Because there's so many... I won't be surprised if he has second American on something. He's in that level. Wouldn't surprise me either. I did find my 3DS actually the other day. I was looking for something and I just found it. Don't really remember what I was looking for, but I found the 3DS. Hopefully I can stream again. I'll look into it in July. I kind of lost motivation for Mario Kart 7 too because all my friends kept improving way more than me and I got stuck with times I can't improve. I see. I actually know that feeling and can relate to it with this as well. With regards to Mario Kart Wii. Got a new PS2 the other day. It's a SCPH 50001. I mean, I have no idea. I have no knowledge of PS2s and whatnot, unfortunately. But I assume that's a rare model. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the model number. I see. To be honest, I feel like I have more potential on Mario Kart Wii. I have a PS2. I mean, I know my cousins did as well. Not sure if you know my cousin Joshua and his brothers. They had that as well. They had a PS2 And then Josh's oldest brother got an Xbox, got into Xbox 360 and has an Xbox One now. And then Josh's other older brother, who's my age, was quite into Nintendo actually. Had the Game Boys and stuff, and DS's, and currently has the Switch now, but kind of plays more of PC games, I think. Likes to play a lot of indie games, basically. And then Josh had the Wii and the Wii U. What? What was that? There's a wall here? How far does this wall go over? Ends here. Well, that was annoying. I used to play Badoki 3 with my brother. It's apparently the best model. That was weird. I probably butchered that name actually. Ah. Nightbot just ranked up. The invisible walls, yeah. I wouldn't be too surprised if that has it on the other side, although from what I've witnessed it does not. But then again, I guess the creator didn't have it in mind for people to just go all the way over there, because it's not worth it to go all the way over that way. Okay, this could work if I don't do that. There's an invisible wall in Caladay Desert too. I think that actually got, yeah, I didn't actually got removed. Ellie King just said not anymore. Caladay Desert recently got updated, Jacob. And I'm pretty sure the wall got removed ages ago. Oh, screw you! Screw you, you stupid game. I found an old version. I found an... What does that mean? Ob. OOB. On the new version. Want to see the video. Out of bounds. Oh, okay. I also found a stuck glitch on DK Ruins. New version. That's interesting. Oh, so you've actually uploaded something here. Let's give it a little look then, shall we? I'm going to take a look on my other computer so that it doesn't lag out this one. Let's take a look. Huh. I swear you could do that before on the previous one. That's interesting. You can just chill out in the wall. You can't move anywhere though, by the looks of things. Whoa, nice funky Kong texture. That's funny. I like that one. How on earth did you get down from there? You must have got down from there to just replay it. It takes 15 seconds of tilting down and right to get out of it. Wow. I broke my Wii a few weeks ago, so unfortunately I can't check. Need a new one. Damn. I'm pretty sure you could get hold of a new one quite easily, Jacob. They don't cost that much these days. He's still stuck there. He's still stuck. Interesting how the collision area is a triangle. It's kind of interesting. Oh, he's tilting. Oh, there you go. And then you just get counted out of bounds. God damn. Well, thanks for showing me that, Ellie. That was very interesting. I enjoyed watching that, to say the least. By the way, I also made 2 staff ghosts for the next update today. Easy ghost though. What, you actually made the ghosts yourself? So you're the expert staff ghost. And hello there, Anna888. I like a lot of Mario Kart Wii. I'm from Spain. Welcome. I don't think I have very many viewers from Spain. Not the expert staff ghost, but I'm the easy staff ghost. That's interesting. I want to be a staff ghost one day. Kind of jealous, but I kind of don't want to. And thank you for the follow, Anna. I hope that's how you say your name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ah. Right. I'm also trying to get gold star on Cliff Village. I got 2 119.6 laps, but fucked up the last one. Yeah, damn. And my strongest lap is a 19.7. I can't seem to... I haven't improved it past that yet. But I think if everything goes well, I might get a 19.6 or 5. We'll see. It's quite painful, though. You could get it. It sounds like you know what you're doing. So, right. I'm going to take a little toilet break really quickly. So I'm going to put... a 4-way comparison between, I guess, my highest ranking times, and then I'll be back in a minute. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. Wow, my times suck. Okay, right. I'll try and be back as quickly as possible. I messed up a 36.3 run earlier on Thwomp Swamp. My PB is 36.5, 36.9, 37.0. Damn. I hate that. I hate having that happen to me or similar. Alright, I sadly took a little bit longer than I was expecting to, but hopefully I didn't keep you waiting for way too long. Alright. I'm just going to refresh the capture card a little bit quickly. So... spin it around here. That's better. You know what? I'm going to try time trialing Cliff Village 2. Though I hate the shortcut, so we'll see how long I can take. Yeah, I used to absolutely hate this track because of the shortcut as well, Ellie King. You're in the same boat as me. I've kind of worked out a little bit more of a consistent way of doing it than the expert staff ghost, by the looks of things. But I'm not entirely too sure. Tell me how. I mean, you just had a visual representation of 4 ghosts on the screen. Kind of just aim here and shroom. Aim for their corner at the end of the ramp. Hold the drift still and don't shroom too early. I always hit the wall. Inside the shortcut, I mean. I know, I had the exact same issue. Usually if you go hit the wall, it's probably because... Ah! Okay, there is an invisible wall here. I got 119.584, but a 20.9 for the others. Ouch! Oh, that sounds painful. Usually I think you go and hit the wall if you hold to the side as soon as you go off the ramp, even if it's just a little bit. If you're holding one direction and then you just go to hold another direction, even just for a little while, it gives you more height going off the ramp. And specifically if you hop as well, it just makes you fly that direction. That should be good. That's alright. I went too wide and shroomed too late. Too early even. That was annoying. I mean, I think you can beat the expert staff ghost with just 20.0s or 1s. It depends. I don't know what Bean actually gets. If you get something like a 19.8 or 7, then you probably can't, but we'll see. Oh. Oh, bouncing all around. Oh, that's annoying. Has anyone else ever had that happen to them? That's really annoying, where you just bounce and then the game just is like, nah. Mid-20. Nah. I don't think this could do it. I'm willing to be proved wrong. Nope. How do you not get the slow trick after the cut? I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if you're asking me a question or sort of reinstating it, so asking why. I don't understand. I mean, I don't even know if you do trick. The trick that I pulled there was a bit of was an accident. Right. Okay, that car already annoys me. Did my tutorial help you at all, Ellie King? I'll slow down and give you a better synopsis. I soft drift the Oh, okay. You're having the same issue that kills most of my runs as well. See, you're having I think the same issue. I mean, the way that I was diagnosing it earlier was that you got to try and aim more to the left, I think, and maybe wheelie later. I'm not entirely too sure because I did try testing that out to see if I was correct, and it would continue to keg my speed. So I'm not too sure. I'm shrimming a bit too early and I'm cutting too much off that ramp. There you go. I guess it also has to do with the timing of the mini turbo, maybe. Oh no. That's going to be a 21, I can tell. Well, never mind, it's just a rip instead. Okay, finally got the second cut. Got a perfect cut, but then bumped over the second boost panel at the end. Oh, do you mean like right at the end of the track or the end of the cut? Because yes, otherwise, yeah. You get bumped over the boost panel right at the end of the track because if you try cutting off too much from the other, what do you call it? That's annoying. I meant at the end, okay. Right at the end of the track, I assume. In which case that's what I thought you meant anyways. Yes, I've had that a couple of times as well, Ellie King. Oh, they've got someone else here. Hello, I am Rock. I guess. Oh, damn it. I turned way too much. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna try something out here in the next lap. Let's see. Because you might be able to use the shroom way, like, a lot later and make that still. A lot earlier, I mean. Really? Why can you do that so early? That's so interesting. Okay. It's annoying how the boost panels are kegging my speed though. It's really annoying. Welcome back, Jacob. Was just making food. Awesome. Was it nice and tasty? Like food should be? Or was it how Rabbit Fate has his food? And just... it's all bland and disgusting. Interesting. Oh, that invisible wall didn't get me this time. Cool. Shit. I always forget that. In the air, not at the end. No, I know what you're talking about. I've had the exact same thing happen to me as well, Ellie King. I know exactly what you mean. Haven't they? Yeah. Okay. Made eggs and bacon. Not too bad. Well, I mean, I don't like eggs. I actually had this discussion earlier with someone else in the chat earlier. Bacon's one of my favourite foods, though. Let me write that again. I made a mess. While jumping to the shortcut, you release your drift in the air, or you keep it until you land. I personally keep it until I land. The drift would allow me to just go off sideways a little bit more than it should. I am Rock, if you just carry on typing the fails, you're going to be here for quite a while doing that, my friend. You're going to be here for like fail times 500 and no one would give a shit. There's Jacob. Everyone. Mario Kart Wii. Awesome. Do. Can't even type. Oh. Alright. No, I get it now. Yeah, no, I just hold the drift. I release it as soon as I land up there. Or if I get a good angle, I will release it just before the ramp. It seems to work perfectly fine. So I keep holding it that way. And then if I... land properly, I can continue drifting that way. But this shortcut's annoying as hell, so... If I play my cards right, this should be a 19 or a very low 120, a very low 20. Yeah. Hit the wall. Ah, I'm kegged speed by the... Okay, that's not gonna go very well. Damn it. I'll do this for practice right now. No, okay. I can't get sub 20 laps though. You should be able to, eventually, with a little bit of practice. But they are quite difficult. Hello, Caleb. Welcome to my little corner of the world. How are you doing? You are Caleb, aren't you? From Mario Circuit guy, aren't you? Thank you for the good luck. All is appreciated. Just trying to get the gold star on Cliff Village today. Having a bit of trouble getting this shortcut, but... Oh, there we go. Should be able to... It should be doable for me. At least. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah. Whoops. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, let's just practice this one more time. Okay, I messed it up. That is you. Awesome. I mean, I know I've said this already and it's been a couple of weeks since you set that time, but congratulations again on the sub. Alright. You definitely deserve it, for sure. I wonder if you're going to go... wanted to ask if you were going to go for that ever again. Or for an improvement. Because I know, I can tell you can get one. But... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, there's so much more I need to read before I actually continue. I'm terrible at doing that. What's the expert time again? It's a 1 minute .019. So if you get if you get the sub 1 minute, you've beaten it. 1.395. You're very close. What happened to Dazran? Looks like he came back for like a month and left again. I have no clue, Jacob. It's kind of weird because I was in a call with Alicia a couple of weeks ago and she asked me the same question, which I kind of find strange because he's her uncle, so it's kind of interesting. Thank you. I probably will eventually. For now, I'm doing Peach Beach. Nice. Are you going? Are you doing the glitch or no glitch there? It's kind of been a while since a no glitch world record has been set there, so that's what I thought you would be doing. No glitch. Awesome. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, you are in second for that? And it's Liam's had the world record there for a while. So... Oh, I think that might actually be the longest world record currently, seeming as Totem's Waluigi Stadium's gone, isn't it? So... I'm actually pretty close behind Liam now. Yeah, second. Awesome. Well, good luck on trying to beat him. I would assume that's what you're trying to do. hopefully you can get an improvement and we'll be able to see a new world record there soon. I actually played that track earlier today and I beat the expert stuff. Nothing too special. It was only a 116. Okay. I didn't like that ending, but it was alright. Oh! I didn't think I would stick. I thought I'd bounce before the cut. I messed it up anyways. Oh god. I'm making mistakes all over the floor right now. What? I could probably get a run with 120.5s here. Yeah. Ah, damn. 5.53. That's funny. That's still one of my top times as well. That's kind of interesting. Oof. It's fun to play, man. One of my favourite tracks. Yeah, it's a very nice casual track. Like, it was really nice. It was just really relaxing to time trial earlier when I played it. It's just the bounces that are so killer. Yeah, you get a lot of them. If I don't know for certain, but I know you bounce quite a bit before the pink archway thing. There's a lot of bounces before that on the corner. Second to last turn and the last turn. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not too fussed with the second turn, but that's the second to last turn. Oh wait, no, that's the one I was talking about. I mean, the last turn. It's because it's got that wave in the middle. It was confusing me a bit. Yeah, no. The last turns, I think is okay. But then again, I haven't properly played the track and actually went for a decent time. I just went for an alright time. Well, sorry, Handy, but I don't enjoy this track at all. I'm going to go back to Swamp Ruins. Swamp Ruins? Well, Mario Kart 8, Swamp. Fair enough, Ellie King. I mean, I'm not too much of a fan of the track either, so I don't blame you in the slightest. Good lord, I just got a 19.478 lap 2. Nice. Keep going. Keep going, Z. You could definitely you could definitely beat this expert staff goes probably before I can as well. I mean, I don't enjoy playing it. Watching you is fun. I knew what you meant, Ellie King. I knew what you meant. You're cool. This track is nice. Track is enjoyable to watch. I'll. Ah, nunchucks. I needed to wheelie off the ramp, not the trick. Come up. Okay. No, I'm going. Okay, that's fine. I'll practice this. Of course I get it. Of course I get it on a run that probably doesn't matter. I hate stuff like that. Oh, there you go. My first 0.5 is literally just a 0.5 as well. That's funny. Wait, what's Tropical Factory? Is that a new one? It is indeed. I actually like Tropical Factory. I might give that one a go, maybe. We'll see. This has taken a little bit longer than it should have done to do. We'll see. We'll see if I can get this. Tropical Factory is fun, but I find the Ghost hard. I have not actually given the Ghost a try yet. I have played it, and it was kind of fun. There's actually a shortcut right at the end on the lap 1. If you go up that wooden structure part, there is like an opening on the side. And I didn't know that existed for the longest part of time. I messed that up so much. Dark Matter Shrine is a lot of fun to time trial. That's the Daisy track, isn't it? Daisy beating out one of the best players in the world, Infi, on the track to get a BKT before being beaten by Myth. Or Emil, I should say Emil now. I need to remember that. Whoa! I knew I was going to do that. Bradley, thank you for the host. How are you doing? I hope your Fortnite stream went well. I did see that you were playing that. Unless that's an auto host, I can't tell. It doesn't say auto host. Daisy did lose the BKT. I don't even know what place he's in now, but he doesn't have BKT anymore. I want him to see. I want to see him get that back, and I want to record it for him and everything. Just thought I'd let you know you were joint 4th at the moment. I am joint 4th at the moment. Well, on the time trial leaderboards, I was in 2nd when you put the leaderboards in live. I assume you've been taking times or whatever. Yeah, some Jack guy took VKT. Daisy is 3rd now. Huh. I wonder if that's one of the PS people. I wouldn't be too surprised. Like KO or Kana or somebody like that. And Myth is 2nd. Okay. Stream went terribly. I want playground mode. Playground mode. That's interesting. It is KO, is it? Wait. Yeah, KO. It's interesting how he's the guy who whenever someone says that there's some Japanese guy who's got a BKT, that's the guy who I first think of. He's the first person who I think of in my mind to actually have that. I hope that's not some sort of racism thing. I don't think it is. They've really fucked up this update on Fortnite. There's an update on Fortnite? I don't even know. I don't follow the game. Ah! What was that? I stuck to the ground. Oh. Damn it! It kegged my speed again. I think I need to hold my mini turbo for a little bit longer, don't I? Of course. Okay. I need to be a lot tighter approaching that turn. Or that boost panel even. Because the more of the ramp it looks like you go off, the more bounce you'll get. Okay. Oops. How do I do that? Hello, Shadow the Hedgehog. Welcome. This update has caused major lag spikes, which you imagine isn't fun. No, lag spikes are nowhere near fun. Yeah, well, I was playing this now and I randomly got lag spikes in a time trial. That would have been horrible. Although such an inconsistency in CTGP would be very surprising. Did you see that wall clip there? I clipped the wall and got height off it and landed on the boost panel. It wasn't faster. If I stuck to the ground, it would have been faster, but it amused me to say the least. Whoops. It's fine. Okay. You idiots! Why did I do that? I decided to cut off too much because I was being a cocky piece of crap. I did the exact same thing. I'm not getting enough hype from just that little bit of the boost panel. There's nowhere near that much. That's really disappointing. I hate that part of the boost panel, like the boost panel doing that. I assume it now it's because I'm getting a little bounce before the boost panel, and that's why. If someone could confirm that. That's why it just gets like slow air. I'm just messing up now. There you go. That's how you're supposed to do that. And that. Not with the bad landing though, but this should be quick enough. That was annoying. You're the leader of that Discord server, aren't you? Which Discord server? Team 863? Yes, I am. I'm the leader of the channel and the community as well. Hence the 863 at the end. No, you're not. I am. Shut up, Bradley. You don't have a say in this. You'll only be the leader when I am dead. Which will be very soon if I have to keep playing this track. Oh, how did I get up there? Oops. This is awful. Awful. 21. What? No, 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 no. I can't have a sub. Okay. Yes. 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 Is it some kind of dictatorship? Yes, Lord Soob, it's exactly a dictatorship. Well done, you idiot. Idiot, yeah. I have a hatred for the slow ramp after the cut. I do as well. You're in the exact same boat as me, Z. You're in the exact same boat. I hate that bit the most. And the ending. Look who's calling who an idiot. I have no idea how some people TT Thomp Swamp with Flame Runner. I'm using Mott Bike and the turns are so hard. I'm surprised people do it with Flame Runner. Although then again, I guess it might be delayed, spin drifting, something like that. I've not taken a look at Thomp Swamp. Yeah, Bradley and Handy are the admins, where as myself is in charge of the time trial section. There's a new Mushroom Gorge world record? Oh, glitch. By Idris. Nice. That's interesting. Well, let's continue. I've got 10 minutes left to TT. I have probably just over it. I usually end off about 11:30 or so. This has been a nice stream. I've been quite relaxed, other than getting annoyed at that shortcut and other aspects of the track. I've been quite relaxed. It's a pity that only around about now is when most of the people turn up, though. Why? Oh gee, he slams into the wall. Yeah, only what? It only uses 2 shrooms? That's weird. I'm gonna watch that world record real quick. If I get an improvement on here, I'll show it on stream. It sounds like it'd be worth showing. Absolutely. What does it say? Am I allowed to say that my name on Discord and other social media is different from my name here on Twitch? I don't understand what you mean by that. Do you mean like you have a different username on your on Discord? I mean, you could tell me what your name is on the Discord in the chat, yes. I wouldn't recommend telling everybody your, like, real name and, like, giving out maybe Facebook details and stuff. Or something stupid like that. I think I can see you. I think I can see you on the server. There's a new Mario Kart 7 Retro Luigi Raceway World Record 2. Improved the from the previous world record by 0.03. So he gets quintuple glitch, slams into the wall, uses only 2 shrooms and still subs. God damn. Hi, my name is Nigel. I'm glad you remembered, Bradley. Yeah, my name on YouTube, Discord, Skype, Twitter is BlueHedgehogMan17. I just joined the server. I did see. Oh, that's a weird world record. It does sound like one. So do you think if he used 3 shrooms, he would have got so much of a quicker time. I don't actually understand too well how the Mushroom Gorge World Record works. Ugh. Ah! A mid 24. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't see that your server has any rules. It does. I don't know if I've written them down anywhere, but it does have rules that you have to follow. You use a Wii wheel and bonk into a wall. That's so hard to understand. What's so hard to understand about it? I mean, the way that you actually ride the wall. And you don't have to use a Wii wheel. It's possible to do with other vehicles. It's other controllers. I mean, it's just unbelievably harder. Stop doing that, you piece of shit! I do it with GameCube. Yeah. So there you go. Doesn't have to be Wii wheel. That was the nicest I've from. Oh, fuck off! You piece of garbage track. Oh, I was about to say how nice that was. I stuck to the ground and everything and got a nice ending, and then the KCO was just like, nope. I'm used to the GameCube controller in Mario Kart Wii as well. Other than Melee, I use it for Smash Bros, Brawl and Wii U. And I will use it again for Ultimate. Fair enough. I mean, I specifically use the Wiimote and Nunchuck for this, but I can use the other controllers as well. Minus the Wii Wheel because I'm not really that great at it. Also, I love stealing second place 863 on Maple Treeway without even trying. I really need to actually do Maple Treeway properly. I'm really not that pleased with that time, but it's basically my favourite track, and I just haven't given it much of a grind. I have targets on that track. I do. So yeah. Oh, I couldn't tell that that kicked my speed. Yes, this is the way I want to go. Whoa, patterns. I guess it's time for me to time trial a bit while I wait for Miles to get back on to play more Fortnite. Bradley, just time trial from now on. It's better than Fortnite. You need to get that sub on MC3 for me. Beat Daisier. Thank you for the follow, Shadow. I only use GameCube controller for Super Mario Sunshine. I only have a PB for Mario Kart 7 Maple Tree Way, lol. just submit it anyway, Ellie King, and just put it on the Mario Kart Wii thing. It'll count. Right? Right? No. Oh, I can't do that glitch. It's so hard. Yes, it is. I've never done the glitch either. I'm not very good with Super Mario Sunshine. Neither am I. I've never played it. The Mario Kart 7 glitch, I mean. Is it harder than Mario Kart Wii? I assume it is. I'll make an exception. Just have Ellie King's Mario Kart 7 time on there, even though it's a Mario Kart Wii leaderboard. Oh. No, Fortnite is better than TTing. Nah. Bradley, you've either been brainwashed or just stupid to think that. Fortnite is a pile of shit. Like, I could literally go to the toilet and then reach in and grab the contents, mold it into a Switch cartridge shape and plop it into my Switch, and Fortnite would start playing. That's my impression of it, just to let you know. Just to let you know that is what will happen. It even makes Splatoon look good. I was close to getting the glitch a few times, but I always counted out of bounds, yeah. I died countless times on the boat section and Cornu Mountain. You guys have very good content. I should check you guys out more often. I've also seen Neil's videos as well. Yeah. I assume you've come from the Team 863 community, Shadow. That's how you've got to me. Probably because I put that video up recently where I spoke about the team channel. You think I'm joking? I mean, I did. Put my 158.8 Mario Kart 7 Coconut Ball up there. What's the time? I know. And for Maple Tree Way, it's 2:21 something. Not great. God, that's a record. Whoa! Don't start dissing Splatoon. Sorry, Joey, but I don't like it. Not that it's bad. I just don't have much interest in it. Yay! Shit! Damn it! But it is bad. I don't like Splatoon either, as I too am not interested in it. Also, hey, where's my green sword of uselessness? You asked for it to be removed. That's what happened. As Splatoon 2, it's meh. not that fun, but I can enjoy it if I get bored of Mario Kart. That was your channel, not here. I think... I think Bradley might have removed it. Do editors have permission to control the mods? Because Bradley's an editor of my channel, so he might have done that here. Either that or I did it just because I cleared up the moderators after a while. I can't remember entirely, Joey, but... Every time I rejoined the server, I was instantly handed mod. That's funny. You've got like a higher ranking than the moderator at the moment, actually. You've got the Joey rank. The Joey role, even. The Joey rank. Ooh, that's annoying me. I'll take it. I mean, good. Well, that's why he's called Handy. He likes handing stuff out. God's sake, Ellie King. Mm. Yeah, it was a bounce. I saw it that time. Everyone else saw it, right? Game, that is not what I did. Nice wheelie.jpg. Why is that actually something that's there? That you could click on. It's not even letting. It's not even showing anything at the moment anymore. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. The Frankerface thing was trying to load a preview of it. Okay, it must be a bounce. But I didn't wheelie that time, so it could have also been that. It's 21. Yeah. Idiot. You're an idiot. How many people actually have the 863 at the end of their name? I can think of 3. Well, that depends if you include me or not. Josh also has the 863 at the end of his name. I haven't met of anyone else who's intentionally added it to rep the 863 at the end. To rep Team 863. My sister had it. For her Nintendo Network ID, she was Hanny863. Oh, yes, of course. Why did I forget you? I was counting you, Joshua, and me. Yeah. Well, there you go. How many of you guys have formed this team, I wonder? Do you mean the team as the community or the team as the channel? Because with the channel it was, I think 7 people. I mean I think it's 6 now, isn't it? Well, me, Bradley, Nil, and Gamer are 4, and then if you add Chris, yeah, okay, Chris and Josh add 2 to that, which makes 6. Anthony used to be part of the channel but left, so it was 7, and that's what the team channel was created from. There's a couple more who, including those people who were deemed the main uploaders to the team channel. There are those who are like trusted members who we would just also hang out and be included in videos. Anthony would now be part of that as well, so Joey is there too. So that takes it up to 8. We have our friend Minnie. Hypno's probably there, Aaron. There are other people who may not talk that much in the Discord chat, so there's people like Paul, Awesome Gamerland that it would be. Nil's cousin, Adam3815 would count too. He's been in a couple of recordings that Nil's done. Maniac would definitely be there too. I'm trying to re-involve myself here. I think Czech would count. Czech would count too. Who else? Can't think of anyone off the top of my head other than those people. So quite a lot, centrally. Mike, can't forget Mike. Mike was a huge help in with NAS when that existed. Mike 15,000 VR. Oh my god, I almost beat it. What did you get, Z? What did you get? No, check. I only know him as Scaly. God damn, you're really close, Z. You could probably get it within your next PB. NAS lungs, please. I remember that. That's one of my favourite things. It was when you... That was like in one of the offline sessions, which Bradley was recording. But he was, yeah, no, Bradley, what was it? Bradley recorded that, and you said something really funny, which just made everybody cry with laughter. And, unfortunately, he lost the recording. It's quite sad. I didn't know about Mike 35,000 VR. I only knew Mike being 35,000 VR. Is Mike 15,000 VR, not 35,000 VR. And he's not as known as Mr. Bean, so... He's just an amateur streamer and recorder. But he supported quite a lot. Like, he streamed a lot of the Mario Kart 8 sessions that we had back in 2015. But has since gone missing. Don't know where he's gone. Right, I'm going to give these a couple more tries and then I'm going to end off. I'm getting really nice shortcuts all of a sudden. Oh, if only I wasn't actually on the grass there, that would have helped. Oh no, game. Well, rip. wasn't Neil struggling to breathe due to joke? And I said something along the lines of, I think we need to campaign for Neil to get a new lung, which killed everyone. It was something to do with that. Something along the line. I remember the first joke because Ningamer's friend was playing with him as well, and he said something along the lines of, like, because you kept crashing into him, so he said something like, "Joey, stop banging me," or something like that, and you responded with, "I'm sorry I ruined your childhood," or something silly like that, and it just made everybody lose it, specifically Nil. Right. Last couple of attempts here. That was a stupid landing. Whoa! I pointed down. Ah yes, I remember that one. Good to see my sense of humour hasn't changed at all. I'll be sure to stick around to these streams. I've got a capture card myself, so recording should be good for me, but I may need some help with some things. It depends what type of capture device you have, Shadow. There are a ton of tutorials on YouTube that could probably help you out better than anything I could do. I mean, if you've got a capture card, you're already a majority of the way there. Just as long as it's one that works for you and your computer. Never go with the majority, because that tends to be Elgatos and they suck. JK. Although, not JK really, because they do. That collision didn't help me. Well, rip. Right, let's continue with this. I'm going to watch every single one of these streams. I have 4 capture cards and 2 of them are a pile of shit. I know which ones you're talking about. Anyway, I'm off to bed. See you all tomorrow. Thanks, Joey. Thanks for stopping by, Joey. And thanks for all your help with the leaderboard. It looks really good. Do keep up the good work with that. I'm really positive about it. Hopefully we can get a decent set of top 10s in there. I'm surprised they're as popular as that at the moment. So yeah. I mean, I'm going to end off now anyway, so you chose the right time to abscond, I suppose. Oh, my Elgato doesn't suck. It swallows. Hey again, Handy. Was wondering if you knew how to submit times to the Mario Kart Wii Players page. The Mario Kart Wii Players page? I do not have a clue, unfortunately, Wilf. No clue whatsoever. You could try and talk to somebody about it. Blaze might know. I don't really need help with my capture card. I just want to learn how to record and stream in 60 frames per second. I've got the regular but discontinued Elgato Game Capture HD. Okay, that is what I happen to have as well, actually. It depends on how far you've got with that setup already. The one thing for, to make sure with the older devices, so like the Ava Media, which is what I'm using at the moment, but then the Elgato is what I have as a backup, which most of its life just sits on the floor now and is a secondary. But if you want to get 60 frames per second out from using that device, recording with it, set your console resolution to 720, not 1080, because 1080 is such a high resolution, it will just stick with 30 frames per second so that they can capture most of the frames. So, unless you have one of the newer capture devices, which you don't, just stick with 720 with the console output. Otherwise, everything else should be good. You should be golden to just do standard recordings. With commentary, it's a little bit harder depending on how fast your laptop runs. But other than that, that's all I could really say. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Jacob. See you later. Hopefully so. Probably not tomorrow, maybe the day after, and I'll probably be doing something like this again if I haven't decided to pick up MT3. I'm trying to play Gran Turismo 4, and my Mazda meter is actually beating a Dodge Ram. That's interesting. I have no idea what you said, but whatever. Right. There's a couple of people here, so I'm going to try and find someone to raid. Andy, I don't use a laptop. How am I supposed to use an Elgato then? You don't. That's the only device. That's the only device I can think of. Did I say laptop instead of computer? Maybe we could talk some more about my Elgato settings some other time or on the server. But thanks for the stream, man. I'm from America, by the way. That's cool. Most of my audience is from America. It's a racing game. I see. But I need it. Oh. Well, then you don't have any solutions. You don't need your laptop. There's someone. Oi, Handy, I'm from Brexit land. Me too. Me too, Bradley. Right. I found someone who's playing some CT Worldwides and Countdowns. So if you do have custom tracks yourself, then you can join this guy. He doesn't have very many viewers, so do make sure you give him some interest, recognition. Anyways, we'll raid. Right. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And like I said before, I might be streaming again later this week. Battles. Let's do battles. Right, see ya.